Hey guys, welcome back to a brand new episode of Pokemon Ruby. So this episode is going to be a little different. The audio got severely messed up in the last episode, so I have to do a voiceover for this one. How it got messed up, no idea. We also need to heal our Pokemon too. We're flying right now. In the last episode, we awakened Groudon, and the atmosphere is kind of taking a bit of a turn. So we need to head over to Sutabolis, get all healed up, and then head into find out what's going on with Groudon in the atmosphere. So I hope you guys are doing all well. Hope the weather's good where you are. We got some awesome, beautiful autumn weather last night with storms. That was fun. That was really cool. But glad to be jumping back into Pokemon. It feels weird doing a voiceover. Never done that before. Groudon is going to be a little iffy, and we're definitely lacking on the necessary Pokeballs for it. So right now, just trying to track down a Pokemart. Not on this side, though. I kind of got confused. I didn't know if Sootopolis had one that looked like a Pokemart or not. I don't really spend a whole lot of time in here. Sootopolis wasn't one of my favorite cities growing up. I just really don't have any attachment to it like I do with some other Pokemon ones. So, yeah, overall, not doing too bad. That's the thing with the legendaries as well. Um, Once you awaken them, whatever their elemental power is. So, like with Groudon, the sun is always shining. With Kyogre, the rain is always coming down. So, fire type Pokemon are really good. They'll have a boost to all their attacks, and water Pokemon will have a decrease in their attacks. And then with the rain from Kyogre, the rain will also bump up the power of water type moves while dampening those of it. Also boosts like electricity too, so that's cool. But it also dampens like fire type moves, so not as good. We need to empty all of our money on Ultra Balls with this one, so we're gonna have to do a little bit of money grinding coming up soon. Money's always an issue, at least early on in the games until we start getting like the amulet coin. Oh, Nord, he came too, under this scorching sun yet. Oh yes, can you hear what my friend has to say? My name is Wallace. I'm this town's gym leader. I've also been entrusted with the protection of the Cave of Origin. The sunshine is caused by a power emanating from the Cave of Origin. How many times can we say Cave of Origin? That's the red orb. I see. Follow me. The sunlight. People in Pokemon need sunlight to live. But does this sunlight fill us with so much dread? The blazing sun over Sootopolis is intensifying. Soon all of Hoenn will be under its withering glare. If that were to happen... Don't think we needed to stop for him to explain that. The Cave of Origin is ahead. No one from Sootopolis is permitted to enter the Cave of Origin. But you must go, together with your red orb. You must go regardless of what awaits you inside the cave. Nord, I never expected you to be holding the red orb. You'll be okay with your Pokemon. You'll get things done no matter what. I'm convinced of it. Okay, so this is a good time to save. Actually, there's a better time to save. I just completely forgot about how far into the Cave of Origin you actually have to go to find Groudon. But also need to make a save state. Honestly, save states, this is the first occasion where the save state came in unbelievably helpful. Just extremely. From our battles, this would have helped out a ton with Lugia. I feel like especially in the later games, like Ruby, or when we do either Fire Red or Leaf Green, or even when we do Pokemon Coliseum and XD Gale of Darkness, I feel like the legendary... I may have just gotten lucky in Blue version 2, where in these games now it's taking longer to catch the legendaries. In those games, they were all basically one-shots with the Great Ball. So there's that. Oh, got an item. HM7, so we finally have all HMs. We need to make our way. Flash would come in handy, but okay, we're there. So this is a more perfect time to save, so I would save here as well as making a save point if you haven't yet, or a save state. And then jump right into the battle. Red orb suddenly began to glow. That would be terrifying if you saw that. Just a colossal, what, 11 or 12 foot tall Pokemon rumbling towards you. Okay, so we hit it with Breloom first. My idea was to hit it with grass type moves. You want to hit it with either grass type or ice type moves right off the bat. I went with grass type moves, thinking that it wouldn't be a bad idea, which it starts off on a good note. Earthquake was a little strong, and definitely get some damage in sooner the better, because he is a beefy tank, and he will hit you hard, very, very hard. Yeah, Earthquake took me out one hit. Breloom was out. Okay, so my main Pokemon were this one were going to be Breloom, Regice, and Swampert. Ice Beam worked amazing. Fantastic move, especially if he uses a buffing thing beforehand, so he doesn't actually hit you. It boosts his stuff, obviously, but it gives you a chance to hit it. That one did really well. I found that doing Ice Beam and then Icy Wind right after it brought him down to a really good number as well. So I'm going to try with the Ultra Balls. Defense Rose, Sunlight is strong. Yeah, this I spent the next, what, 45 minutes trying to catch this dude. So many battles. It was nuts. Earthquake, that's a devastating hit. Then we'll go to Swampert. Swampert is good because he can also tank a few hits as well, if hit properly. Like, once, if he hits you with like Slash, for example, that was a doozy. Fire Blast, not going to take you out. Earthquake, most likely will. Alright, go for another Ultra Ball. This happening right now, that happened for the next 40 minutes. The sound will eventually switch over, and I won't be doing a voiceover the whole episode. For some reason, the audio, I don't know how it got screwed up on Audacity, but basically it recorded the sound of the game, even though I don't have the settings for that inputted. Like, it was saying it was coming from the Yeti, but it wasn't. So I have no idea what was going on. I just had to restart my whole computer, and then it worked again. So, starting to see a big issue pop up now with sound. So I'm going to switch over, and we'll go from there. Alright, so I'm going to save myself the trouble with that one. Once Swampert was out, we just got wrecked. Waste of Ultra Balls. It did not end well. So we're going to switch things up a little bit. And we're going to go with Regice first. If we can hit him with an Ice Beam and do some big damage to him, awesome. We're going to see how this match goes. If I can't get him with this one, I'm going to have to basically put things on pause and get back to you when we actually like have a chance of catching him. So it might take us a while. We'll see how it goes. Regice, go for an Ice Beam right away. Oh, he hits you first with an Earthquake. Wow. Okay. Absolutely not. Okay, we might actually have a solid chance here. When we were fighting Breloom, Groudon got paralyzed. So if we can heal... Okay, so we won't be affected by that. Slash is going to be an issue. Let's heal you. This has got to be... I know at a minimum we've done at least 10 battles so far against Groudon. And so far this is our best one. We have low HP. He is paralyzed. Come on, bud. Oh my goodness. We could really drag it out even longer by using the revives this time. Since we have the paralyze, I really don't want to waste that paralyzation. Come on, bud. Paralyzed, it can't move. Even better. Oh, do we go with... Yeah. I was going to say, do we go with the Ultra Ball right away, or do we just go with healing him with the Hyper Potion? I'd rather take the chance and get the ball out there. Nope, that was a bad decision. That's a one-hit KO. Let's go with Hyper Potion. Get you up there. You may be able to take a slash. Ooh, you can take a slash. Usually he just takes me out with like an Earthquake or something. Cool. Oh my god, thank you. I'm... Okay, I didn't show half of the battles on here. Not even close to half of the battles. Not even a fraction of them. I am so done with catching legendary Pokemon after this one. Master Ball. Master Ball all the way. Groudon has long been described in mythology as the Pokemon that raised lands and expanded continents. This Pokemon took to sleep after a cataclysmic battle with Kyogre. It's a continent Pokemon. It's 11 feet 6 inches tall and it weighs over 2,000 pounds. It is a heavy, heavy Pokemon. Give a nickname to Groudon. No, he's going to sit in the Pokebox. We need to get out of here, though. So, let's make our way out. Let me see if I can remember the way out. Oh, there's that. Oh. I forgot there's Pokemon in here. Mawile. Level 30 too. Oh yeah, we need to heal our Pokemon. Oh my, that... There were some matches where I thought it was getting pretty close. But holy cow. Just the amount of battles we had to do with him. And everything is back to normal. Alright. So let's make our way over to the gym. It seems like everything is back to normal. Everyone's walking around again. Anybody in front of the gym? Steven, okay. Nord, we owe it all to you. The sky above Sootopolis has returned to normal. For what Wallace sends his... Or for that, Wallace sends his thanks too. And that same Wallace is waiting for you inside. He's strong. But the way you are now, you should be on equal footing with him. Give it your best shot. That is going to wrap up this episode of Pokemon Ruby. I have no idea what the length of this video is going to be. If it's going to be short or long, just because of that issue. Oh my god, those battles with Groudon were nuts. I haven't done that in a long time, or had an issue like that in a long time, and it just kept going. So thankful for you guys for sticking around. I hope you guys enjoyed it. I will see you guys next time when the audio issues are also fixed as well. Take care and peace out.